Okay, I have to edit this part out. Okay, nice. Whoa, how much fucking battery is left? Oh fuck. Nice. What was it? Oh yeah, that was the, yeah. Okay, nice. Fuck, man. Ugh, I've inhaled way too much dust. Oh shit. Shit. Let's start over. I have to edit this part out. I have to act like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I will put a cut in here. Oh, that was my seatbelt. Nice. Okay. Let's put on the fucking lights. It was like the most scary moment. You don't know if the lights turn on or not. Let's turn on the fucking AC, so you fuckers can understand a fucking word from me. Right now I'm fucking the car battery like really hard, man. Before that I fucked the smartphone battery really hard. Yeah. Okay, we got the AC. We got no line of sight whatsoever. Let's throw all this shit out. Here we have it. Yeah. Okay. I can't see jack shit. And the clutch is also fucking frozen, man. And we haven't even like reached like dire degrees, like, I don't know, 50 degrees minus. Or what? Okay, now I can see at least a little bit. Okay, I'll give a little bit of gas here. Turn on this fucker. Yeah. Oh shit, I'm driving 8 kilometers per hour. Way too fast. We're almost at a certain level where I have to, oh nice, you can see my hands in the shadow reflection thingy. We're almost at a point where I have to say goodbye to you, dear good folks. Okay, I shouldn't do that, but I wanted to be sure that the motor would not be dying. Okay, ironically I have to, oh, fuck, I can't see jack shit, man. Oh, nice. Okay, let's make it like this. So, now I'm gonna take a left here. A little bumpy road, very small, a lot of bushes, a lot of cars parking on the sideway, almost ready to hit y'all. Okay, today I made a couple basic eBay offering, you know, what is it, auction sales shit. I got my gloves on so I won't freeze. I had to scrap some ice on the window. We're at a basic level, you know, I've seen much dire shit. Oh nice, I'm driving in this cul-de-sac where this one fucker was like parking in the middle of the fucking road, but because it's such a small village, like nobody gives a rat's ass. The plan is right now, yeah, I told you about the eBay sellings. I had some headaches like this day and yesterday because of I had to sneeze all the time, and the reason I had to sneeze is because the room is full of dust, you know. I've collected this shit for 1 or 2 years, and the shit collects dust. And when you wipe away the fucking dust, okay, let's get a little bit slower in here. The second gear is way too hardcore. A little bit bumpy road once more. Yeah, and the thing is, when I de-dust or removal, when the process, oh nice, beautiful man, at least they're parking somewhat proper. And the process and the act of removing this fucking dust, I inhale a lot of dust, and I'm like kinda allergic to dust, so I sneeze all the fucking time. and all the time your head, like even when you headbang, you know, that is kind of basic knowledge, your head gets shaken, you know, and by the process of shaking your head, like your brain is like always floating sorta in your brain, you know, and when you hit like always sneezing and sneezing and sneezing, then your brain says, oh fuck man, I kind of bumped myself, you know, I wasn't floating properly. The brain must always kind of float, swim. This is the problem. Sometimes it feels like same thing with like, what is it, not a precaution, what was it, yeah, when you kind of bump your head very hard. Later on I'll remember this word, but then will be forgetting, will have forgotten what I wanted to say. Yeah, and so I had like a lot of headaches, so I took some of my favorite medicine, ibuprofen. Yeah, that's how it's pronounced. I fucking love that shit. This is like my hero of the day, you know? Hero of the day. This was kind of cringe. Sorry, man. Hashtag very cringy. Yeah. So the eBay shit, the headache, my basic caffeine intake might have been a factor as well. Yesterday and today I wasn't like striding around as I usually do. Oh nice, now I get like clear sight of everything. I'm almost at a stage, I'd say, where I could drive somewhat recklessly. No, just kidding. Yeah, now I have to drive to my bank in the middle of the town, which is like 5 kilometers away, to pay my fucking money. I know first world problems, but still, man. I wish I would have chosen another bank in my youth. Like, some minor mistakes. This is like, this shit accumulates over the years. Minor mistakes, they kind of collect the value of hurting you. Dire minus, you know? Now I have to use my gasoline in order to reach the bank to pay my money, which is kind of taxated, so we get a basic double fuck, basic double McFuck. And okay, let's try. Another dude showed up. Okay, nice. Everything is looking somewhat proper now. Okay, we are getting there. We like to party. We like, yeah, listen to a lot of cool, dark, ambient video game soundtracks, and also like from what was it, True Detective season 1. I didn't even know that shit existed. Like somebody made a collection out of this. Yeah, and a lot of repacking shit, de-dusting shit. And the problem is, my mother is like seriously insane. I'm not just saying this because I got in a recent fight, but she's really mentally broken, man. And she prefers to stay in the warm at any cost, which means she keeps the room warm for hours and hours, so it gets sweatier and and wetter, more wet. Therefore, mildew, you know, a lot of mildew is collecting in the fucking corners. But no problem, man. I got my asthmas ready, so I'm ready for a proper asthma attack. And yeah, so I had to inhale a lot of this mildew and dust shit, but there's no way around it. Now I could wait till I transition, till I move, you know, from what was it? From Etting to Altmannstein, but I have to pack more shit that I'll be selling there, which costs more gasoline. Yeah, then there is also the factor of what I have to consider is I have like oh shit, man, a fucking boomer is calling me. Oh shit, you could see my face for a short amount of time because of the lightning. The back window, you can still see that the back window is like fully, yeah, nothing's working there. What was I saying? Yeah, I have to sell this eBay shit because this stuff has accumulating over the years. friend of mine is selling me for a very good price his shit, and I'm reselling this basically. Yeah, and I'm in the process right now of selling that shit. Not just that, but also like, come on, take over. Yeah, show me what a great man you are. Oh, look at him. Wow, sexy. Okay, I have this wasn't a good, man. This was seriously not a good comedy material. Let's take a left here. Nobody's there. Yeah. So this shit was going on. I have to like. It's now almost 8 p.m. I have to watch 8 hours, 7.5 hours of learning material. So maybe I'll stay up a little bit later rather than sooner and writing my report, you know. I recorded this band and they sounded almost like the Beatles, but then it turns out they weren't the Beatles. Turns out a couple of folks from the Beatles were already dead. How could have this happened? How could I have not known that a couple of these fuckers, all these real buggers, died already? Fuck man, this is so bad. I gotta stop it. Yeah, I suppose I have to buy some vodka and cigarettes for this boomer dude. Okay, nicer, way nicer angle. I want you folks to see the full rear window, like how fucking icy it is. Yeah, and I can drive a little bit faster here. Yeah, and oh yeah, this now I remember my point being. Concussion was also the word I was looking for. When you get a dire stroke against your fucking head, it's called concussion. And now the main problem is all the shit I'll be selling on eBay is in editing. I have to take photos, take details, you know, write descriptions about the items I'm selling. Then my printer is like in Karsing, and the postal stations are both like at least a couple of kilometers away. Now there is like I'd say 2, 3 or 4 kilometers from Karsing or Etting. So I'm either way, I'm screwed on both sides. There is that. Plus there is this packaging station in Etting near the Audi Central. I don't know what the proper term is. These postal package stations from DHL. And I've only tried this service once. Like I was selling a shitty old PC. Oh, no, it was a screen. Was it a PC or a screen? Anyway, I was selling that shit, and I had like, I didn't know the exact measurements of the package, you know. Like I said, I chose like very big package from the postal station, and this is all fully automatic, you know. The big advantage of these postal stations is like, if you feel like selling shit on a, let's say, Thursday, 2 a.m. in the morning, nobody's working here. Like in Germany, especially in Bavaria, everything works from Monday till Saturday, from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Anything between that, you're kinda screwed. I mean, you got your gas stations, but they're mainly for, you know, getting gas. And oh shit, I have to turn left here. For getting gas and buying cigarettes and vodka and beer and sweets and other shit, way too expensive. But let's turn off the AC here. Other than that, you have no real chance of getting your package across. So these postal stations are quite handy. But I've only tried it once, and I had, like, the package was too big. I didn't know the measurements, so I had to like push in the fucking package. And turns out, like, because I was pushing something, this cheap thin metal door didn't register my package as being put in there. It kind of got lost for I'd say 2 months or so. So for 2 months I had to wait for the shitty item. It was like 30 or 40 euro worth at most. Like, the buyer was already asking like, yo man, where's my fucking package? I said, I don't know, man. Like, seriously. I sent it. Here's the number. Here's the details. I asked the DHL support. And these fuckers, well, yeah, I have to take a right there. Would be better somewhat. Or I take a left. Yeah, no, I take a right. Because it costs a little bit more gasoline, but I have a shorter route. Oh fuck, man, just turned red. Just turned red. Yeah, so what was I saying? I have to run a little bit less, and I can drive a little bit more and talk to you folks more. Like, I'm driving half around the city for this. Yeah, and this was the first and the last time I've been using this kind of service, because it really sucks, man. I feel like heavily raped by this kind of service. I could try it again and again and again and make studies how often this shit works and how often not, but I don't want to risk that. Right now, what you can hear is like, I got my 2 packages of hard drives, because like these hard drives partially failed on me, and like one hard drive died, but this was because it fell. And I'm sorry for the electronical shop, I have to ask for a replacement, but sorry, there's no other way around it. This is like a harsh life, you know, everyone, it's a elbow society, dog eat dog society. If you don't fight for your rights, I'm quoting Beastie Boys, you don't fight for your rights. This is exactly what they're saying, we're saying, you know. Nah, seriously, before I get ripped off, I'd rather have somebody else get ripped off. This sounds like really fucking sociopathic, but if you think about your situation, and where you had the chance, either you get ripped off, or another person gets ripped off. Another person like hurts a little bit more, because maybe it's a good friend, you know, and you can, maybe you'd say, I'd fully understand if you say, no, I take the blame, or I take the damage for this, because it's a good friend. Okay, let's turn this one like that. Holy shit, is that quiet. But if it's a big company, holy shit, is that quiet, man. If it's a big company, and you know they can take the damage, their whole scheme, their whole pyramid selling scheme, business, whatnot, if you know they can like take the damage, why shouldn't they take the damage, you know? But still, from a consumerism standpoint, I'm just trash. But so is the company selling me the shit, and so are all the guys involved in the shitty process. And therefore, yeah. What should I do, man? What would you do? Don't tell me you would say, yeah, I stick with the broken, shitty HDDs because, fuck, man. Green, red, green, red, green, red. First gear, third gear, fourth gear. Fuck, man. Like, seriously, today it's really hardcore. Now this fucker is now realizing, oh, this 2-track is turning into a Ziploc bag 1-track. So I have to be faster than him. Nice. Always in the last moment. But, yeah, I seriously have to do this. So I'm kind of replacing, I hope, like most of these hard drives get replaced, because the ones that get replaced, I'm selling them like this, you know. And 3 hard drives. The new value of one is like, these are 8 terabyte hard drive disks. The approximate new value for them is 150 euro. So, which means 3 times these hard drives, you do the math. It's basically minimum, it's not minimum wage. Holy shit, I don't know this term or word, just recognizing this. It's like, I don't know, I have to turn left, but where do I have to turn left? I'd say I have to turn left, right there, but can I turn left? No, I can't actually. Oh yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, now give me a second here, because I've never driven this route before, man. Fuck. Okay. Oh, now shit gets more confusing. Yeah. This is like not minimum wage. In Germany there are like certain occupational grades, I'd say. And one of them is like if you earn... Oh shit, it's green. If you earn like 450 euros per month, this is like the minimum of hours you have to put in, you know? This is like, if you earn 450 euros per month, you're allowed to keep 100% of it. The moment you earn like 451 euros, the government is behind you, like, yo man, you have to pay up insurance and unemployment insurance, and like we are in a very forced socialistic state, you know, which means oh shit, if I take a left there, I hope I can take a left there. If I can take a left there, then I can turn around. If I can turn around, that means I can drive into this shitty thing I wanted to drive. Yeah, to my fucking bank. Let's make it short. My shitty fucking bank. Okay, where do I turn around? A U-turn, a so-called U-turn. Okay, I'd say this is enough space. I love these fat spaces, you know, and that you have all the fucking space to turn around. Oh yeah, I wanted also to talk about fucking my battery real hard. Like yesterday I started selling shit, you know. So I had to connect my Motorola G7 Power Motorola. I don't know how to pronounce it shit. And I started yesterday in the morning. It had 100% of battery life. And yeah, I used my smartphone as a Wi-Fi router the whole fucking day. I kind of watched porn and random memes on there. Then it went on to the next day where I did the same. Plus, I also gave my iPad that I was selling, like extra energy, power boost and whatnot. And now you tell me a smartphone model that can take that much fucking heat. Like seriously, imagine you'd use an iPhone 10 or 11 or 12. I kind of forgot which is the newest, best, latest, whatnot, I don't know. And yeah, imagine you'd use that kind of smartphone 2 days straight, you know, except with sleeping. These are like 16 hours, but from 48 hours, I'm also recording this video right now, by the way, you know, kind of fear that the battery will drain, and there is like not a protection mechanism in order to save battery life. Like, oh fuck man, out of all the... Nah, you fucking wait, you fucking cunt. Swear to God. Oh, there's a handicapped parking space. Nice, I love those. Very comfy and good to reach. Oh yeah, also, okay, nice, let's turn off the lights. I'm seriously only paying some cash and I'm driving away. This takes like 50 minutes at max, and it's Sunday evening, so don't give me any shit about like, yo man, it's a handicapped parking spot, don't do that shit. Number one, who would be looking for somebody such a day? And B, yeah, I don't give a fuck, I'm still gangster. No, this is basically all I wanted to say. So I've reached my goal, and now I hope my battery will last 30 minutes or more. See you next time, folks. Bye.